Hey class, welcome to your demo on taking a painting, or sorry, your drawing and turning it into a painting. So this is, um, I did this drawing. This is based on the last demo, and there's also a YouTube video of this. And I finished the drawing. There's sort of an intermediary step that happened here, and I kind of wanted to bring you guys in on it a little bit. I finished the drawing, and then I kind of went back and I looked at it, and I was like, something feels a little bit off here. Like, I just needed something simple and maybe a little bit more designy that was going to work, just in terms of a demo and giving you guys something. So, so what I did is I actually went back and I redid the drawing. I did it to try to fill out our rule of thirds. Ta-da! Made a little rule of thirds layer to make it a little bit more, hitting that, as well as like kind of playing more off of simple shapes to like get just kind of just a cleaner, more functional look. So I redid the drawing, and I'm going to overlay them both. I'm going to turn this off. So it's more, it's similar to the same drawing. It's still pretty rough, but it's just playing more off of basic shapes. And now I'm just going to run you through the full number of steps. So the first thing we do is there's the background layer, which I settled on this color. Then there's the guy on the right? I'm starting to put in the colors. These are the base colors that I'm laying in. Does everyone see how it's all basic shapes here? Basic shapes, basic shapes. Left guy, same deal. Circles, a lot of circles. I looked at the picture of the dudes and they were just really circular looking. Now I'm going to turn off the drawing layers. I'm going to turn on moon because we had some moon in there too. And then this is where I start to add in some more details, right? So the idea is you want to sort of do details in like passes, and I'll show you what that means. So for example, with the guy on the right, he's actually missing a few details. One of them is his glasses. Boom, there they are. So we have some glasses, we have some moon, and I sort of wanted to give a little bit more color to the night sky and make it maybe seem a little bit more like it's almost like a sunset or something. It kind of spoke to me with the song. And that's kind of what it's about. So, for example, now I have a gradient layer going there. And as that gradient layer comes into place, I can say, okay, well, the light source is over here. Our rule of thirds thing is doing a pretty good job. And we can start to add in more details. So one of the ones I'm going to add in now a little bit is like the moon, right? This is kind of like a moon color. And this is going to make a little bit more sense as I start to put in more colors. But like, so this moonlight is coming in. And as this moonlight is coming in, it makes it a lot easier for me to start adding lights, shadows, just throughout the image, I didn't do anything super complicated here. I just kind of, I just made sure that a lot of my basic shapes were in play. I set up my light source so I knew where my lighting and my shadow would be. And then you kind of just fill it in. Boom, lighting, shadow, right? Lighting, shadow, lighting, shadow. Yeah? Make sense? And then I'm adding a little bit more details now. I'm going to add some more BG to the moon, right? Maybe some stars. And now we're going to turn our layer off. And that's about it. Going from a drawing to a finished painting. I had to do it a little bit quickly because it'll take a bit of time, but yeah, that's how I did. And that's getting a little bit into the painting process of making your expressive digital painting that expresses a music that speaks to you. Cool, guys. Looking forward to seeing yours.